Welcome to Leadership Energetics podcast. I truly believe with all my heart you're always leading. Everyone is, regardless if you're a leader and consciously are doing it or not. We are constantly leading in each moment. We're leading our energy in towards a direction so that we can fulfill each current desire, whether it's eating food, cooking, or going to work. Whatever desire you have, you need to lead yourself through that. So that doesn't necessarily mean everyone's a natural born leader, though. And that's a really key thing that I'm realizing. I mean, I'm going to be real with you, I thought that everyone was a natural born leader. And then I realized that isn't actually the case. Most people have no interest whatsoever in being leaders, but would like to be told what to do. Because the key difference is you don't have to then take responsibility for the outcome of your actions because someone else told you to do it. It's on them, the weight and the responsibility. The key thing with being a leader is your ability to respond, your responsibility, literally the ability to respond, which requires you to have an awareness of how consciousness works. That's what I teach with Leadership Energetics, a formula in my coaching service. The ability to be present in each moment and to lead yourself in the context of where you are. So here's the thing. This would probably be very useful for you if you're watching this video. This video came on your page for a reason, and I'm probably pretty certain this is why. I used to think in the past that leadership was this thing where I just had to act as if, or act as a leader. So I was trying to act what I thought other people thought a leader was, instead of actually understanding what my spirit of leadership was, and that the only way, I'm loving this video already, I know there's some really good golden content coming through, but the only way to authentically lead as whoever this human is by being able to bring consciousness to what the context, which means what the moment is actually happening. It's actually the opposite of bypassing. It's about acknowledging everything. So in the past, I thought if I could just bypass, like, where I'm at or my current emotions, and I could just put on this mask and just an alter ego, that would be an efficient way to lead. And it got me far in the beginning of my leadership journey. It got me the results I wanted, but it didn't get me the connection. It didn't create the outcome, which was people that genuinely desired and appreciated and loved being led by me. It just created experiences where I was just getting a job done and I wasn't actually there. So I was bypassing also my own self, my own emotions by doing that. And so I wasn't even enjoying the process of leadership. So I was kind of just clocking into my job and just clocking out by doing like a machine instead of like a human being. So I was leading without heart. And when I started to lead with heart, and I started to see that heart is the thing that creates powerful, impactful, influential leadership that leaves a legacy beyond the work that you do. So I'm going to give you an example. When I was really young, this is when, like, probably the first moment, probably a light bulb moment. I didn't know it back then. I didn't know what leadership was, but it was when this passion, this burning desire that I have in my soul for leadership was born. I was in the school and I was like this, we had this thing, I think I was around 6 or 5 at the time, very young. And I didn't feel young. I've never felt young. A very old soul, whatever people call it. I don't really care the name, but it never felt like a 6-year-old. And I remember in that moment that we had like stickers, and we would like swap, and it was like we would sell each other stickers, but instead of for money, we would swap stickers. So yeah, I was really good at it. I've always been really good at sales. I was really good at selling the stickers, and it was so fun. It came so natural to me. It was just really, really fun. It was like an activity that happened. And the older kids, probably 7 or 8, but they seem like giants, they looked at me and they said, how this started, right? It was a girl a few years older than us, 3 years older or whatever, or 4 at the time, and she just started this trend. And now it's been years and we're still doing it. And in that moment, I remember connecting to the feeling of joy and appreciation and gratitude that I had flowing in my heart, and the fun that this experience I had, that I wouldn't be feeling those feelings if that one human, that one woman, well, girl, didn't choose to create this experience, if she didn't choose to lead the direction in the moment and stand up and say, let's do this. Regardless of any fear, or just with courage and bravery, she stood up, courage is a huge value of leadership. She stood up and she said, how about we do this thing? She chose to take an action and move first. To me, this is phenomenal, because that is the powerful thing. You create a better world full of beautiful experiences, events, moments, memories, impactful experiences that changes the course of people's life. That's a huge thing. That's a huge, big deal. Someone's whole life is completely transformed because you choose to step into your ability to lead, make a first move, and create an impact in every single space you go in, because you're no longer playing small. You're allowing your spirit to roar. And that's when you start to create what you're here to create, with your own inspirations, with your own ideas, with your own energy, your frequency, your authentic frequency, your reason for existing. And that's the thing that's going to make your soul go on fire, that's going to feel the most fulfilling and satisfactory, that no temporary pleasure will ever provide to you. If you're a leader, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because you feel it inside of you. You feel that desire, that hunger, that ambition, that drive. That's always going to be there, because that's how you're wired. That's who you are. You're a natural born leader. So you're always going to have that desire. It's who you are. And you can't not be who you are, because this is who your purpose and who you're created to be. And so you may as well invest in yourself and keep learning how to become a great leader. So that whatever you do, some people work with me and they're photographers, some people work with me, they're social media content creator, managers, they help other people doing that, so they're coaches on helping people improve their social media content. Some people come to me and they're also coaches, and then I help them become better coaches. So do you get how leadership isn't about being a manager or just being a leader? You're a leader if you're an artist. You're a leader whatever you're doing. And being a better leader within that will just create that medium where you're leading to improve your career, your skill, your outcome, your success, and resulting to your money and your energy and your relationships. Because what I mostly teach is how to have stronger, authentic, genuine, soul-based connections, which is the thing you need to create powerful, high-quality work, which I know is a value of yours. Otherwise, you would not be attracted to my content. So that's it. I'm going to finish here. Thank you for watching. And to support the channel so that I can create magical content like this, subscribe and comment your thoughts so that I can engage with you, get to know you. This is a content page about actual engagement. I see you and I want to talk to you. So talk to me. Alright, that's it for our video.